Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year. Michael Lee, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Walter Johnson. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Buck O'Neil.
The first baseman, Buck O'Neil.
And he deals. That pitch in for a strike. And that's how this series begins. Next offering upstairs. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is down low. O'Neil checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that gets down into the gap. Massey into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One down. And next up for the Royals, George Brett. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Kicks and fires. Ball one there.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Brett out on the play. And here now the lineup for the Royals. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Michael Massey.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Martin Digo in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
Runner at third, 2 away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Mauer in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. It's the Royals 0, Twins coming to bat. Back after this on the show. Back in Minnesota. And on the hill in this one, Brett Saberhagen.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. Saberhagen, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. The pitch. Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's one down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. That just misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
The wide to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now at the plate, Michael Lee. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gallo leads off first with 1 away. This one high in the air to left center. Olivares puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Chris, salvia Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020, the second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
So up next, Edward Olivares.
Right.
0-1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And a pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's in there for strike one. That one at triple digits. No score here in the second. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Royals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number two. And now the DH, Justin Morneau. The pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2 now. To the right side, Massey. Tosses to first, one up, one down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Harman.
And next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. Another solid power season. Lifted in the air, out to left. Pulls it in on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's a laser base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So, man aboard. Next to hit, Carlos Correa. Throw over to first. Buxton back in there. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike. Buxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one missed. Got him swinging. One left for Minnesota. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next pitch is outside, and the count even 1-1. Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. One, two now.
2-2.
And another ball. On the ground, right side. Carew throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The right fielder, number 6,
Drew Waters stands in. Waters hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Next offering is downstairs. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. KC down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
So the batting order turns over. Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Carew, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a bunt towards third. One down, base is empty. In the dirt. Gets it to first, and there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now it's Joey Gallo. On the ground to third. Brett fires over to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out. Inning over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back in target field, down the number 2 hitter, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
Now the third baseman, George Brett. He's 0 for 1. That's to third. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Digo.
Here's Digo. He popped out his first time. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And that's outside.
2 balls, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Runner at second here, one gone. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. In the air, left field. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Brett at second. Digo on at first with 2 down.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Two outs. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Next pitch is outside. Bobby Witt Jr. next up for Kansas City. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Oh, and that liner got him. Correa over to first. And that is that. Royals strand a pair. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Michael Lee. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And the 0-1. Just missed.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. In the dirt, slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out.
Now back, catcher, Joe Mauer.
And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. One, check swing, appeal down to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And now it's even up. On the ground, right side, Massey. Slings to first. That's out number 2.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. And to the plate for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Oh, 2 now. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Mauer gathers, throws to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Drew Waters digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. Halfway through this one, still no score. Welcome back, and now the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
The first baseman, Armin Killebrew.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike up high. Going 1.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here comes the pitch. Broken bat, rolling to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact with a slow grounder to get the out. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now Byron Buxton. And there's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is down low. And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here comes Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is high. Throw to third. He's safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Foul ball there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. Buxton stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
They say it went.
0-1.
In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Rod Carew.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. On the ground right side. They take the force out, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Buck O'Neil. Johnson back to work. That's a little bit low. That misses, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
There's a strike, 3-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And next up for the Royals, George Brett. First pitch, and he just misses. Brett measures 6 feet even, 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 1 and the Royals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's Joey Gallo.
For the Twins, the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
And a pitch. Yeah, there's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Right fielder.
And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Michael Lee. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The wind and the pitch.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Just missed the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Started after it. Appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. Mauer, a former MVP, a career batting average over 300, a former first-round pick back in 2001. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. And here it comes.
No. 2-0.
And misses inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Morneau up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Popped up. O'Neill on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they still lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Bullpen action for the Twins. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar getting cranked up as well. The tying run at the plate. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count is even. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Salvador Perez waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two now. This one smashed down the right field line. And it one-hops the wall. The throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Ball one, no strikes. Digo at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So, see that we're just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Digging in, Edward Olivares. Moved to second, and he's back safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
One strike.
Line drive, base hit. Digo rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark.
One ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. Swings and misses.
One ball.
And the count 1-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. Farmer over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
The first baseman, Harmon
The
Killebrew.
pitch. And there's the strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 0-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ball.
And it's even up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. And downstairs. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
And that skips in the dirt. In the air out towards right center. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Waters whips it in quickly, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now it's going to be Kyle Farmer. First pitch just misses. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. A laser to left base hit. Correa headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Farmer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. 1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. Into center and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On the mound now, Amir Garrett.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for Minnesota, Joey Gallo. That's off the mark. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. And now the lefty.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Thielbar.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, 1-run game. Alex Gordon now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Nathan preparing to come on if needed. And the pitch. And that's down and away. And now 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, MJ Melendez. Looking to start something with one gone. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that one hit to first, and he grabs it foul. And the pitch. Upstairs. That one missed. Pitch misses. Full count now. Buck O'Neil to bat next. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Buck O'Neil steps in for the Royals. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Nothing doing for the Royals, and they trail it here 2-1. So remaining in the game defensively, MJ Melendez. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. And now the right fielder, Michael Lee. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-0. And another ball. Out in front and foul to the left side. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Snap throw to first. Lee back on a dive. And ball one. The pitch. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball two. And a pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering way off the plate. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the 3-1. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Morneau batting with one down, takes a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is fouled back. That one off the mark, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. And that is that. One left for Minnesota. They lead it 2-1. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Joe Nathan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Oh, and 1 now. Just missed. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
George Brett will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
One strike.
Righty delivers. And now it's 3-2. Martin Digo waits on deck. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Martin Digo digging in now.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Brett runs. Next offering is fouled back. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That one misses. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. And now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 2-2. And that's ripped for a base hit. Brett headed for third. Here's the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. Ball one low.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Two on, one out.
Hurt one.
And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. Correa to second, got him, double play. And they strand the tying run at third to end the game.
Well, the visitors were going to have to slug to win this one. The tying run at third, but the go-ahead all the way at first base. Nice job by the defense, executing, keeping their composure, getting that final out.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Want your fight, I know X.